sweetheart. You all snuggled up? Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Have you brushed your teeth? Let me see. Yeah, alright, I'll believe you this time. I'm gonna help you fall asleep tonight, okay? Get you all cozy and ready for beddy buys. Mm-hmm. Is there anything that you need before we get started? He's still bothering you, is he? Alright, I'll have a word. One sec. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Kia ora. Kia ora. Hi. My friend up here says that you're still bothering him. I wonder if you want to tell me what's that about? Okay. Well, you're gonna have to stop doing that because you're stopping my friend from getting to sleep, and it's quite rude. Yeah. It'd be great if you would just cut that out. There was one more thing. The rent. Yeah. After our last chat, you still haven't contributed to the rent. Yeah, and like I don't mind you staying here, but it's come to the point where you're gonna have to help out because times are tough. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, have a wee think about it, and I will come and have a wee cordial with you at the end of the week. You can either decide whether or not you're going to pay rent or you get out. Okay? Cool. So just mind your business down here, so my friend can get to sleep. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. So, did you hear much of that? Yeah. He's gonna chill out a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna keep to himself. Okay. Now, how about I make you a cup of sleepy time tea? Okay. So, I've got a little jar of sleepy time tea. So, it's a nice mixture of lavender, chamomile, I think a little bit of hops too, so you can hop to sleep. There you go, have a wee whiff of that. Does that make you feel nice and sleepy? Alrighty, I'll make you a cup of that. Now, just popping it on the bed here, don't move, otherwise it's going to go everywhere. I've got your Buzz Lightyear mug just here. It's got hot water in it. You see Buzz? I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. You see him? You love your Toy Story mug, don't you? Okay. Okie dokie. Pop this down again. Also got a little tea strainer. It's like a little shark. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let me get a little spoon of this tea. Is that enough? Okay. Okay. And I'm just going to pop this in your cup of hot water here, like so. And I'm going to let that step. You can then sip it as you like, so that you can go to sleep. Okay. Here. Right next to you. Let's pop the lid on. Clear all of this up when I head on out, okay?
also light a scented candle for you. This one's lavender scented. Remember to blow it out when you're ready to turn the lights out. Just going to pop this next to you, and don't worry, I won't forget about it. Did you remember to take your vitamins this evening? Okay, cool. Well, I brought them in with me because I thought you might forget, but that's okay. So, I've got your 5-HTP here for sleep and nervous system. Your sleep's been much better since you've been taking these, right? Yeah, mine too. Go 5-HTP, 160 milligrams superior serotonin support. Go 5-HTP, 160 milligrams is an important additional ingredient derived from Griffonia seeds. 5-HTP supports the healthy production of serotonin in the brain. The serotonin is produced in the brain with released in a good mood. It helps sleep patterns, healthy mood, calming, soothing the nervous system. Yeah. Really good for helping you to settle into sleep, helps to calm down the hypothalamus so that it's not active while you're asleep and picking up any kind of noises you hear. And when you're going to sleep the whole night through. This one, that's all we need. Okay, got some water here for you. So, there you go. Take that. And your water. Sip, 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 sip. Nice. Okay. Righty, I did bring some crystals with me. Yeah, I know. I feel like they help. Okay, so I've got two beautiful pieces of amethyst here. So, amethyst is the working man's crystal. It's good for relaxation, it's good for happy and calm dreams. It's good for this part of the body. That's good for sleep, good for calm thinking. So I've got basically two clusters. This one's more of a kind of flatter cluster. It's just going to sit really nicely on your nightstand. It's got some points here. It's got lots of little amethyst points. Amethyst is really good for overall mental health, such as depression and anxiety. So I've got two pieces. Got this one, got this big piece. This one's really good for meditating with because you could just place it in your hands like this and focus on it while you meditate. Beautiful. Now, do you think you would like the heart-shaped one or the flat one? Both? Both is good. Or put one on either side of your bed, so that way you can sleep much better. Okay, place the nice big one just here for now. And on my way out, put this one on your bedside, okay? Righty. What's next? Would you like a sip of tea? Okay. Stand up a little bit. Okay, there you go. Have a wee sip. It's not too hot. There you go. Yeah, it tastes very aromatic. Good choice. Okay. I think it's time to read you a little bit more of the Unicorn Treasury. Yeah, we've been reading a couple of poems in here, so I thought I'd read you a couple more. Yeah, I'll tell you about the cover again. So I've got this beautiful unicorn in the background. What seems like a maiden who's quite startled that there's a unicorn. And there's this beautiful grove with trees, mushrooms and flowers. She's got a little kitty friend with her as well. She's holding a basket, maybe of mushrooms. She might have been collecting mushrooms. So, the Unicorn Treasury. Stories, poems, and unicorn lore. Okay. There's not many pictures in here at all, but that's okay. Got a poem here. Okay. It's called Riddle. In the middle of the middle grows a horn. It's a riddle of a riddle of a riddle. Who is born with a little white horse body, a beard just like a goat, a lion's tail and hind legs like a graceful antelope, a horn that spirals upwards from the middle of its head, which begins in white and then turns black and finally ends up red. In the middle of his forehead grows a horn. The answer to the riddle is a wondrous unicorn. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, what else have we got? Got the paint box. Cobalt and umber and ultramarine, ivory, black and emerald green. What shall I paint to give pleasure to you? Paint for me as somebody utterly new. I have painted you tigers and crimson and white. The colours were good, and you painted all right. I have painted the cook and the camel in blue, and the panther in purple. You painted them true. Now mix me a colour that nobody knows, to paint me a country where nobody goes, and to put people a little like you, watching a unicorn drinking the dew. That's the paint box. the unicorn. While yet the morning star flamed in the sky, a unicorn went mincing by, whiter by far than blossom of the thorn. His silver horn glittered as he danced and pranced, silver pale in the silver pale morn. The folk that saw him ran away, where he went so gay, so fleet, star-like lilies at his feet flowered all day, lilies, lilies in the throng, and the wind made him a song, but he dared not say overlong. Did you want to look at some of the pictures? Okay. Let me see. We have this beautiful scene here, and I'll describe it to you. Okay. So we've got this beautiful castle. See, it's got flags coming out of the spears of the castle. 2 people and some horses. They might be unicorns. I'm not sure. We've got some trees in the foreground and a beautiful sun setting in the background. So we got there's a picture. Here we have a unicorn and a little man in this beautiful spring. It seems like he's gone to get some water from the spring. There's trees and shrubbery and ferns, moss around the spring, and it's bubbling in the centre just like that. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. What else have we got? Oh, here is a unicorn and a unicorn foal. 2 unicorns, and they're standing in a field. There's big tall trees in the background. We'll do this one as well, shall we? Here we have a group of people. A man, a cloaked, mysterious figure. Another man, and a unicorn, of course, and another little man. Some trees, more trees, boulders, and what seems to be some kind of creature in the clouds. You see it? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 arms and a beak. Wonder what that could be. I'll read you one more poem, shall I? This one's called Starhorn. Run, Starhorn, carry fire leaping from your Starhorn, pierce worlds, cleft suns, tangle clouds, shatter time with your flaming Starhorn. Bring a wish, a maiden's wish, hidden lit, eyes soft, Starhorn. Read you a couple more tomorrow, okay? It's windy tonight, isn't it? Okay. We've got Petunia here. She's going to keep you company tonight just in case he gives you any trouble. She's very brave, don't worry. She's got these big ears so she can listen out for him. Big ears and this charming little bow. It's baby pink. She's got a big little pink nose and bright eyes so she can keep an eye out while you're asleep. She's a lovely, waffly texture. Nice and snuggly. I'll fill her up with all my love. A little bit more. One more. So when you go to sleep,